Hello everyone, and welcome to my first video. I've wanted to do this for a while, but I sort of lost a lot of inspiration with Animal Crossing. The pandemic and work sort of took over from my life, but now I'm back and I'm here, and I thought, what better way to do a first video than to go onto my island after I haven't touched it for almost a year, I think. I can't remember the last time I went. I know I missed the Halloween update. I know I missed the Harvest Festival, I think it's called. I missed Harvey. So I'm gonna go on and see what's been happening, see how much my villagers hate me, and just sort of show you around and give you a look at my island that I sort of partially got started with, but also partially, well, completely forgot about. Also, by the way, my name is Sam. This is my channel. I go by Catching Cosmos on Twitch and Instagram, but you can just call me Sam. So let's get into it and see what happens. Isabel, haven't seen her in so long. So my island's called Komarevi. I'm probably pronouncing that terribly. I thought it was a really cool idea at the time because of the meaning behind it, but there's obviously a lot of people out there that have used it for themselves. So it's not very original or unique, but I thought it was cool at the time. But it's 3:57 on Saturday. It's the 14th of August. I'm not sure if she's going to tell me how long I've been gone for, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, the summer shells. That's right, it's summer. It's definitely not summer where I live at the moment. I set my what was it called? I set my village, there was a word for it, to be the hemisphere. I set my hemisphere to the northern hemisphere rather than the southern hemisphere. So when it's winter, it is, oh, I've got wings on. I don't know what that's from. Okay. So this is how I look. It's not the best. I can't even remember what how do I, oh my god, I've completely forgotten. There we go. The controls and everything. No. Oh, there's a tree in the way. Okay, never mind. Okay, I don't even know where to start. Let's have a look at my map first and see who we've got. I think I can remember everybody. I have a faint memory of having Portia, but I can't remember. Oh, I do. Okay, so Sam, that's me. We've got Vlad, Margie. She's the only remaining original villager that I have. All of the others are ones that have cycled out at some point. Been cycled out with others at some point. So I've got Jacques, Melba, Muffy, Ketchup, Gladys, Portia, Walt, and Rory. And you can sort of have a little look at the shape of my island or what I've done with terraforming. It's not that great. I'm not a huge terraformer or designer or builder. I don't really know. I was trying to, you'll see as I go, I guess I'll talk about it, but my main inspiration, I suppose, for the design of my island is the Animal Crossing movie itself, and I guess sort of Studio Ghibli movies as well, as an aside, but that's sort of where we're at now. How do I check my mail? Okay, I obviously have some mail. Let's go in here first. Okay, there's a lot. Okay, so the last letter that I opened was from Nintendo. Thank you for downloading the update. Okay, that doesn't show me anything. Okay, Margie. Also, I wish there was a way that you could, they were dated or something. Okay, a letter from Luna. Oh wait, there was one from Mum. As I go through the new year, I've decided to become one of those fancy hobby people. I don't know what that means. Another letter from Mum. A bunch of stuff. Bank of Nook. Okay, I've got... Yep. I feel like I should probably dump some stuff first. So let's go inside. I know it's going to be an absolute mess, I'm pretty sure. I haven't touched my house at all. I remember thinking, no, I'm going to do my house last. And then, oh, there's a cockroach. Cool. I wish we could catch these, but it's gone now. Farewell. Oh, I must have come on when Luna... I must have briefly jumped back in when Luna, the Dream Suite, became available, because obviously I have the bed. Okay, let's do some quick inventory management. Drop that. Drop that too. Drop that. Get rid of that. I wish... Has it changed? You can't store these anymore. Okay, you can't store these. No. Drop. Okay. There's no room anywhere. Also, you can probably see along the back wall, I have a bunch of portraits. So basically my sort of idea with villages and my town was that I would just cycle through villages as they sort of decided when they didn't want to be around anymore. But the main sort of tick box, I guess, that would say yes, you can move is whether or not I got their portraits. So you can see there's a few more. I can't remember the controls at all, but you can see now. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Okay, camera, right. I have had... These are all the villagers that I got portraits from. The only villager I'm pretty sure I never got a portrait from is... Oh, maybe there's two. One was Kid, and I can't see Lucy anywhere, but we'll have to look. Can I turn... I can turn the guide off. That's cool. So we've had Pippi, Kid Cat, Fuchsia, Zucker, Dobby, or Dobby, depending on how you say it, Melba, Bob, Rattle, Naomi, Margie, it's not Avery, is it? Oh my god, I've forgotten his name. And the lion as well. Leopold, Lionel, oh, I'm so bad. Ketchup, Candy, Walt, and Rory. And I definitely know that I've had Lucy and Kid as well. I just, I guess I'm not sure where their portraits ended up. Okay, so I guess I did do my bedroom, kind of. There's a Rattle poster of Bob. Nothing exciting, but I'm just gonna drop some more. Can I put it in storage? Do I have any room? Okay, I'm just gonna dump all of this in storage because I don't know what I've got, what I need to keep. I haven't touched this game in so long, but I've missed it. Animal Crossing was a big part of my life, especially during the pandemic last year, but also just in general. I spent so much time playing New Leaf, and I remember my dad used to travel a lot for work, and one trip he took was to Japan, and he said to me, "What do you want, Sam?" And I said, "I want a Nintendo DS," and he brought me back a Nintendo DS, and with it I was able to sort of work out how to play Wild World on my DS. And I also remember going to some friend's house when I was really young and playing the GameCube version for the first time, and just not wanting to get off it or share with anybody else. So I've definitely been invested in Animal Crossing for a long time, and I played it a lot, especially during the pandemic. New Horizons. I did the bathroom as well. I guess this has sort of turned into a little house tour first, and maybe we'll get changed and then we'll run around the island and see what everybody has to say. I can show you what I've done. I have no idea where these impish wings have come from. Oh, that's from Gulliver. But let's put on... Okay, let's start from the top down. I've always liked the fuzzy vest item. Some denim pants, maybe. Those. Definitely the patched knee pants. Some sort of hat. I love wearing the hats. They're very fun. The blue rose crown is cute. The handmade crown is one of my favorites, absolutely hands down one of my favorite items. I also really love the straw hats and the outdoor hats. So maybe we'll put on an outdoor hat. That looks good. I always put glasses on because I wear glasses in real life, and you know, you have to be exactly as you are in real life in Animal Crossing. No, you don't. But I just like it anyway because it looks cute. We'll put some boots. Oh, no, we didn't. We'd put some socks on. We'll look for some shoes out. No, not those. What? I don't even remember what shoes. I don't think I normally wear the boots, but I want to show off the socks. But not the slippers. Not the slippers. We'll just do the kitty sneakers. Why not? And then for the back, how about something cute like the bug cage? There we go. I look like a mess, but a cute mess, and that is my general aesthetic in Animal Crossing, is to look like a cute mess. So I think I've succeeded. Okay, let's have a quick look in the other rooms. I'm not sure exactly what else I've got going on. I think I was turning this into some sort of plant room. There's nothing in here, but can we squash that? Yes, okay. So absolutely nothing in there. I think from memory, downstairs may still be full of the Easter items from 2020. Maybe it is. Wow, okay. This was me trying to get everything. I guess I succeeded. Kind of. It's a mess. There's a lot of work that I need to do. Like I said, I think I decided at some point that the house was going to be done last, and so I just concentrated on doing everything as much as I could outside, and I just used the house for storage, and there's absolutely nothing up here either. Great. So, why don't we venture outside and see what we can find, who we can talk to, and I'll show you around, I guess, what I've done. So this was my house area. You can see, no, not on that. I need to remember the controls. You can see here on the map, it's very tucked away at the back of the island, which I liked at the time, but now it is sort of a pain to go all the way down to the airport and the shops and then back to the house, especially if there's things that I want to buy multiple of. I remember that, but I like how it sort of has come out. Can I get back there? I remember thinking I just needed to fill up every space, so there's no way to get back in there, I'm pretty sure, unless you have a ladder and you go around the back. But those are all of my favorite flowers, or most of them. The blue roses, I love the cosmos, as you can tell, and the green mum's definitely a favorite. There are some, I think I just randomly filled the space in the back because it's not very big and I just need to put something there. So if we come down here, there's just more junk. The beach is a mess. I think that's a stage everybody goes through at some point with their Animal Crossing island, right? Is that their beach is an absolute mess. Okay, so has it really been a year since you joined the Deserted Island Getaway package? It has. Is this the cake? I hope so. And let's see what Mum has given us. But I'm also scared if I carry them around, the animals will want to trade with me, and I don't want that. First anniversary cake, nice. And what do we have here? Homemade cake, 2 cakes, great. Okay, so I did finish this sort of area. I haven't fished in so long. But this was like my little bug catching area display. So I have some of my favorite bugs in here. I can't remember their names anymore. The butterfly, that blue beetle, a firefly, is that what's down there? This is an item from the bug catching contest, same with the centipede and the cockroach, but I just thought it was a little nook and it was a little bit of space that I needed to fill up. Let's see if we can catch this fish. I love the ducky fishing rods. They were my favorites as well. Okay. Oh, I thought that was nowhere. Oh, no way I was going to catch that. It's a catfish. Okay, I'm more of a dogfish person. I love all of the puns. You can't tell me otherwise. And did I see Muffy somewhere? I swear she was just... Oh, there she is. Muffy! Hello? Sam. Whoa, I haven't seen you in forever. It's been like 11 months. Okay, wow. Almost a year. Pretty close to a year. I figured you'd come back eventually, but still it's been a bit. How have you been, Muffy? Oh, Bitty. Where has she gotten that from? I don't think that's her original saying. Maybe from ketchup? Okay, but up here is my campsite area. There's obviously nobody camping, but I thought it was a cute idea to pop the camping site up on the cliff. I've got some fireplaces around the area. Muffy, are you gonna watch? No? Okay, let's see. This is a very random video and I completely apologize for the haphazard and disjointedness of it. But it's my first video ever, so it's gonna be a mess. Black bass, cool. And yeah, so this is the area behind my house. Like I said, you can sort of wander around here, but there's absolutely no space for anything. I remember putting a lot of these patterns down to stop potential what are they called? Fossils from spawning. So you've got the orchid mantis and then the big dragonfly up the back as well. And the path is everywhere also, because we love the path. The path is life. And another little sitting area here. Now I'm stuck. Okay, back down we go. Okay, so over here, I guess we're gonna go this way to continue the tour. I don't really know, but here I just have a little Zen garden that I just did. I liked it at the time. Now I'm not so sure, because it's just a rectangle, and you can tell it's a rectangle, so it doesn't look as sort of natural and organic as I would like it to, but that's sort of what this area was for. It is a nice spot to sort of sit and just chill. You can hear this little pond spa bubbling away. There's the deer scare and then the cricket down here. I remember when the crickets came, it was cricket season, and the cage is so cute, and I thought I have to put it everywhere. So there are a few crickets scattered around the place. Do not look to the right, that is an absolute mess. We'll come back to that. But then if we go up here, you can see this is my pathway to Red's Beach. So I just have a bunch of random sort of treasures, I suppose. The golden beetle, this tin pan thingy, which is a fun little item. This guy, I can't remember what it's called either, another cricket, and then you can come down here, and then Red is sometimes sitting here waiting for you to try and buy some art, and just some more treasures and stuff in this box briefcase with lots and lots of gold. Okay, so if we go back up this way, we will not go to the right, we'll go back to my house and then go down that way, I think. Okay, so this is, I guess this is Portia's house, I think, now from memory, but I kind of wanted my villagers to sort of be a little bit spread out but still have front yards, so they all sort of have this little setup where they have a 2x2 area for flowers, some sort of tree, and a couple of items that I think reflect their personality, I suppose, and these fences that are made up of a mess of items, but they all sort of got that. And I remember thinking I needed to change this at some point because it's a bit too rigid and straight. I wanted it to look a little bit more natural, but I obviously never got around to it. And then there's just a mess of flowers over to the side, which we will get to later. Here's a little pond. This blue beetle, I can't remember what it's called, in the top right hand corner of the screen, is one of my favorite bugs in the game. I think it's so pretty, and I remember collecting a few I think you need 3, right, for the statue from Flick. So I remember waiting patiently for him to come, and then finally I could give him my 3 bugs, and he gave me that little statue. And so that goes there. So just a little fishing hole, pond. Sometimes the villagers come and stand here, and you can see them fishing, not catching anything, of course, because they never do, but that's the way it is. And then just another little fishing spot. I think the goldfish bowls are also one of my favorite items. They're just so pretty. They're just very ornate, and they add a nice little pop of color, especially against the green. Then we just have another little path here. I'm just going to go down this way, a little tea area and a place you can sit and just relax on the swinging chair, listen to the world go by. And then this goes to the wharf, but it's a mess of flowers, so I guess we'll come back to that. And then if you go down here, and I probably should have started here, but this is my entry, and I didn't used to have all of this here, and I guess I need to change this sign at some point, because that's not anything that reflects my island. But this was not here, it was just a straight line up, lined with oranges. But I thought, no, everybody has amazing island entrances, I need to do something for myself. And so I came up with this sort of, I don't know, mountainy, waterfall-y type thing with this little bridge. And I remember thinking I have to have one of the little short bridges because they're cute, but I don't think this is as short as you can get it. There might be a shorter one somewhere else. So yeah, and I just like to plonk random items in random places, like a street lamp on a level above, and the flower cart, and more goldfish, of course. There's a sled there, and then if you come, there's a little path here. So this section also just has more items. Again, the cricket in the cage, or it might be the grasshopper. But if you come down here, there's a little picnic area, which also didn't used to be here. It was in another location. And then this little beach spot, that's the recipe thing, isn't it? Message in a bottle. I'm sure it will be a DIY that I already have from Flora. Thank you, Flora. Log round table, which I already have. Yep. I remembered seeing this on Instagram somewhere. I can't remember who did it, but showing that if you did this particular log color with the customization, it kind of makes it look like it's driftwood, like it's been stripped. And so that's sort of what I went for here. So yeah, just a little beach spot. I think it's cute. At the time, I don't think I would change anything now. What am I listening to on this? No, don't. KK Country. I mean, it's an interesting choice. Sure. Okay. Now, here we have just a little fountain. I don't know if I love the color of this, but it goes with the benches, so it is what it is, I suppose. And then here we have another little residential strip. So they're sort of all grouped in small, I think in threes, most of them. And then where Rory is, he's kind of by himself, and Portia's a little bit away from everyone, but not too far away. So we have Melba's house here. Let's go see her. So she's been on my island the longest out of everybody that's on here now. Isn't she cute? And I've given her a whole bunch of random stuff. Oh, she's reading. Hello, Melba. Biscuit. I forgot she called me Biscuit. Oh, don't say that. You make me feel bad. Of course, I was definitely on a secret mission to an exotic place. Yes. When it was really just work and being exhausted and overwhelmed. Thank you for the warm welcome, Melba. What is that? Oh, a music disc thingy. Display. Bye. So yes, Melba, and then Vlad, I think, and is it Margie's house? Is it Margie? I thought she was gone. It is Margie. Okay, so Margie has actually been here the longest. And then Melba. I lied completely. Vlad is not in. So yeah, like I said, they all have this little yard where they've got a 2x2 flower plot and then just a few items just to sort of, I don't know, keep a little bit of a neighborhood-ish feel, while giving some opportunities for customization to sort of reflect each individual animal. And I love this little library item. It's also one of my favorites. Margie is also not home. Cicadas. Okay, we'll come back to that. But up here, so like I said, Portia's up there to the left, and then we have Ketchup, who is not home, and I think this is Gladys, but this is the yard that I had set up for Naomi. So you can see I haven't come back in and fixed it up since Naomi has moved out because the path is incomplete, and I don't think these flowers really match Gladys when they obviously were a bit more reflective of Naomi and her color palette and attitude and stuff. So let's go and have a chat to Gladys. I think it's Gladys. It is. Oh, she's DIYing. She's got some kimonos, some cushions. Okay. Hi, Gladys. It has been forever. How are you? Crazy for shaved ice. I don't think I've ever had a slushy. Well, I probably have, but not for a long time. Oh, I've gotten some points. Okay, sorry I was focused on this. What are you doing? Western style stone. I already have this. Probably one of the creepier items in the game. But I guess we'll take it and dump it somewhere. I don't think I've ever used the gravestones. The Western style stones anyway. They definitely don't fit the aesthetic of the island that I went for. But thanks for that, Gladys. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm just gonna come back. Oh no. I just in case I need some for decorative purposes later on. Migratory locusts. I don't even know if the locust is one of the ones that pops up in the cage. Let's have a drop him and see. No. Place. No, we don't need that. Okay, so if I come back down here, I'm showing you that's the entrance. Vlad! Ugh, little pink bear. Oh no. How dare you. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, okay, yes. We are free to come and go. I've been good. Trying to be as healthy as I can with all of the lockdowns and closures and things, but, you know, it is what it is. So my Able Sisters is here, and then my Nook's Cranny is just on the other side. So the two main shops are centered around the town hall. But let's have a quick chat to the Able Sisters, I guess. Maybe someone will be in here too. I can't believe they haven't added the option to buy multiple copies of the pieces of clothing yet. But one day maybe. Hi Mabel. Hi Sable. I love these two. Yes please, let's have a look and see what we've got to buy. Okay, the cardigan is cute. No. Nothing's jumping out at me. No. The sandals are fun. They're basically Birkenstocks. Maybe I should just buy them and get rid of everything else. How do I... Okay, get rid of that. And the hair. I'm sure I have a pair of these in my cupboard somewhere, but we'll just buy them anyway. Because why not? Thank you. Yes, great. Excellent. Okay, moving right along. Bye, Mabel. So here we have Town Hall. Oh, KK is playing. Oh, Ketchup. Hi. Oh, she calls me Biscuit too. No, I can't fix anything. I'm sorry, Ketchup. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, they're all a bit grumpy, but it's not too bad. The animals in this game aren't too pressed that you're gone. Let's have a look. What have we got here? So I must have come on sometime in December, because that doesn't say new, but we have the bug off. Oh, we missed Ketchup's birthday, and Vlad's birthday, and Rory's birthday. Oops. Oops. Fireworks. Oh yeah, because it's summer, so we've got the fireworks festival. Okay, we'll go into the town hall later on, I guess. But if we come down here, I've just got this little spot that I've filled with some items, like I've said that I do. So it's the fortune cookie item from the cross promo with Pocket Camp. Again, the beach is really bad. We'll look at them later. But this is probably one of the areas I'm more proud of on the island. It's this little park that's kind of abandoned and run down. Again, it's a rectangle, so it's kind of a little bit boring in terms of the shape, but I like how the path is sort of a bit scattered and there's grass poking through and there's plants and things, and I don't know, I just really like this spot. And then if we come across here, just a little table of stuff, some more spots, again a path that goes to the beach that's full of stuff. I guess I'll just show you, there's no point in trying to hide it. I just use the beach as storage, although it's not too bad down here. But if we come back up here, there's a little laundry area, the well, and then 3 more villager houses. Now this I think is Jacques' house. This one is Muffy, and then this end house is Walt. So let's... Jacques is in. Oh, no. We open the door, we don't slam it with the net. Oh, and Portia. Oh, sorry, Jacques. 11 months, yes, I was gone for a long time. Thank you for the warm welcome. Portia. I don't know if I've spent much time speaking to Portia. Although I must have, because I think I remember getting Muffy last. But I love the dogs. They're definitely one of my favorite animals. I don't really have like favorites. I enjoy all the different species, all the different villages. So I'm sort of happy with whoever. I would really like Bee though. I think she's one of my favorites. I just said I didn't have favorites, but now I'm saying that Bee is one of my favorites. So there you go. Muffy is not in. We've already spoken to her. I think Walt is in. So let's go and talk to Walt. Here he is, Mr. Kangaroo himself. Funky. Yes, I know, I disappeared 11 months ago. It is what it is, it happened, so I won't be a stranger anymore. I do love Walt, he's also a fun villager. I love the grumpy old men personality. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. The bonsai table, I still never got the bonsai table. I don't think the bonsai shelf. So let's leave Walt. He's busy wandering around his house, doing things. But if we come up this way and around here, this was sort of, I guess, the first big idea that I had for the island a long time ago, and it is a butterfly island. So let's see if I can... Nope, the tree's in the way, but you can see all of the different butterfly models have been used on this island, which I thought was really cool at the time, and I don't think that I'll change this because it took a long time to put together and work out and position and make sure all of the different butterflies were visible for, you know, pictures and things, although the trees get in the way. But I really like how it came out. It's definitely one of my favorite spots. Am I stuck? No. Cool. Hello again, Muffy. Then we have, Nook's Cranny is here on the other side of the town hall. So let's go and see what the twins are selling today. It will probably be something that I already have. The surfboard, yep. Hello, thank you, welcome. Did you miss me? Probably not. I honestly can't remember what I have and haven't bought, but I will buy the rattan waste bin because why not? We have money to burn. And I feel like there should be some things that I can buy in here that have since come out, like recipes and things. DIY for beginners, wildest dreams, flimsy axe, ladder, slingshot. No, vaulting pole. Huh, maybe not. Okay, maybe I made that up? Alright, I guess we'll keep moving. Maybe I have to buy it from Nook? Maybe from the Nook store. The ATM. Oh, we'll get back to that later. So, if you come this way on the tour. Hello again, Muffy. Yes, welcome. Yes, I'm back. Hello. This is another one of my favorite places on the island that I planned for a really long time, and I actually ended up growing all of these roses naturally without any time travel, which I'm very proud of. But it is a rose garden because I love roses in real life. David Austin roses especially are quite beautiful, but I wanted to set up a little rose garden in my game, and so this is the design that I came up with. I think I would probably change a few things now. Like, I don't like how the path has a lot of these straight lines. I would probably get rid of some of it and maybe look for some new patterns. There are probably a bunch out now, but yeah, it just shows off all of the little roses in all the different colors, even the gold ones, and maybe there's a better item for in the center here. But for now we have this mossy lantern. And then up this way we have a little art painting nook, and on the other side is a little chest spot, and then there's a vampire squid just chilling on the cliff there. We have my museum, so let's go have a little look in the museum, see what I've done. I think my fossil collection is complete. My bug collection needs one more bug, I think. And the art collection is nowhere near done. Absolutely not. No way. Maybe in the future. I love the museum. I remember thinking the museum was so cool in New Leaf and thinking, wow, it's amazing, and now just look at it. It's out of this world. And I think I still need a few of the diving related items, creatures, but I'm pretty sure I've also finished all of the fish. But if we come up to the art gallery, I just saw some leaves falling outside the window. That was really pretty. I do love the little details in this game. It does make it, little details are what make Animal Crossing. But as you can see, lots of art missing, because red was kind of scarce, really. I remember there were weeks he would not come, and I'd have to go to some friends' islands to try and buy some art that they hadn't bought themselves, just so I could get a piece, because for some reason he felt like he was never visiting. Why red? What did I do? So that's, my little museum spot, which I quite enjoy. And then if you come across here to the right, this is, I guess, like a little bus stop that I set up, trying to replicate the bus stop in New Leaf. There was an item kind of like that, I think. But yeah, Rover's briefcase, toolbox, clock. And then if we cross this bridge, we have Rory's house. He's not here at the moment, unfortunately. And then down here is done, which is my little outdoor market that I'm also quite proud of, and lots of flowers everywhere because, once again, it's all storage. So we have a little dress stall, fruit stall, a toy stall, fishing spot, cake and coffee, some plants and flowers, and that's, I I think they were everything that I could fit. Maybe there's better items for these now. I'll have to look into it. Maybe I can switch some things out. But I really like how this came out, especially this little spot. I saw a picture on Instagram somewhere, and it was a tree with the little lantern next to it, and I remember thinking, yes, that's perfect, and I will change the print or the customization of the lantern to match the seasons, which I don't think it does at the moment, but yeah, that's my little market spot. And then if we come down here, I think, yes, I have done over here, so we just have like a little path, a tiny bridge. I love the tiny bridge. I've used rope bridges everywhere. I'll probably go back and change a couple of them out now just for some variety. But then down here we have a weed. Oh my god, we'll take that. A little outdoor piano area, and you can sit and play the piano and listen to the bugs and the fish and everything. I would probably change the piano now too to I think there's a painted sort of decorative piano, street arty piano that I would use, and then a fossil, and then again the giant clammy thing. I thought that was really pretty and I was going to keep it for something, but then again, like before, the beach has absolutely nothing going on it, just flower storage and the occasional item storage. And Rory, oh my god, the isopod, they're so cute. I don't think we can make them as items. I don't think we can turn them into models, can we? Okay, I'm just going to try and catch this really quickly. Oh, it's a hammerhead. Oh, he's applauding me. I forgot that they do that. Thank you. Oh, look at all the weeds. It has been a while. I'm so sorry, Rory. I have not been skipping workouts. Fitness is life. Exactly. No, you definitely can't skip leg day. Okay, bye. I love Rory. He's one of my favorites. The jock villages are also quite fun. But yeah, that's this part of the island. I obviously made a mess here at some point and never cleaned it up. And then if we come back down here, ignoring all the mess and the weeds, we go this way. We'll go to the last area that I have done designing and terraforming wise, and then I'll show you all of the mess, and then maybe we can go to the town hall and speak to Tom and Isabel. But if we go, okay, we'll go this way first. And I know I need to make some changes to this particular area now that there are pumpkins, but this is a little farming spot that I sort of designed, I guess, around this silo. So just again, crickets, farm related things, the hay bale to sleep on, a scarecrow, boxes of fruit, and each fruit is here, I think. Pears, cherries, peaches, apples, oranges, anywhere? No? Maybe I thought, oh no, there are. And then, yeah, a little wood chopping area, and there's nothing back there, I think. I blocked it off. But then, what am I stuck on? Something, a bucket. If we go up this way, again, goldfish everywhere, weeds. We have my little tulip field. I liked this at the time, and I think it is pretty, but I'm not sure of the lines, like how sort of, I guess, planted it looks. That's not the word I'm looking for, but I'm sure you understand what I mean. How it's not organic, it doesn't really look very natural. It's very rigid, I suppose, because of the lines of the flowers. But I wasn't sure what else to put up here, and so I came up with this, and I don't know if I'll change it. Maybe I can just make the flowers a bit messy, and that might fix it. Maybe put a tree up here or something to try and make it look a little bit more overgrown, because the rest of the island has a lot of trees and bushes. Maybe. That's another thing, my island is not 5 stars. I have too many trees and too many bushes, last I checked, so and I won't be changing it. But now we're coming to the part of the island that is really overgrown. As you can see, I have lots of green mums, lots of weeds, so many weeds, lots of blue roses, and just flowers in general. I remember putting this bin here to dump flowers in, because I think that was the only way I could get rid of them, but obviously I stopped doing that at 1.2. But again, more flowers everywhere, fossils that I'm not going to dig up because I already have them all. That's that part. And then if we come back over here, sorry, this is very random and all over the place, but I'm sure it's fun for someone, hopefully, to see this abandoned. Margie! Hi, Margie. Oh, please stop it. 11 months. That's a long time, I know. Don't hate me. But then if we go over this way, again, more flowery mess. Item storage. Flowers. So many flowers. Oh, I think I remember at one point I was going to try and organize all the flowers that I had into one. Oh, bye. Into the same spot so that it would be easy for people to come and take what they wanted at some point, but I obviously lost interest in that. Or maybe that was just before I decided to stop playing for a bit, but yeah, I haven't done anything with this beach or this area. I do have the lighthouse, but I'm not exactly sure where else it should go. I also don't know why I have the yellow one. I'm pretty sure that's not the color of my island's lighthouse, but I remember having to trade for the yellow, and now I'm like, what? Why? I'm not sure I like the yellow. But if we come back down here, running through the flowers, it is kind of satisfying being able to run through the flowers, and you know, they'll regenerate at some point in the future. I remember once though, I had people over on my island and someone went along and picked all of my flowers, which was very rude, and I was very mad for a little bit. Back in the day. Okay, there's my flag. It's an orange tree because my fruit is oranges, and that is as creative as I can be sometimes. Oh, Isabel, Tom, is there anything in here? There is a lot of stuff. Cardboard boxes, things, kimono, nothing that I need. Can we talk to Isabel? We can. I don't think there's anything I can ask her, but let's see. I think I'm 4 stars. And she'll probably say yes. 4 stars. We're regularly on the top 10. And the feedback is probably going to be there's too many bushes and trees. You can hardly make out a star in the night sky. Not here. There's not much to complain about, exactly. An overabundance of trees. I remember thinking this was so silly, how you can have too many trees. Who in their right mind would say that there are too many trees, ever? And it's too rural? I don't think so, and that's the vibe I'm going for, Isabel. So please check yourself. Thank you. And I don't think I can do anything with Tom either, unless he can upgrade my storage, right? Construction consultation counter. My home? I can expand my storage. Many more things. That would be great. 500,000 bells up front. I'm pretty sure I have the money, just not on me. Oh, okay. I will go to the bank then. The ATM, to get the bells. I think I should have the money. Nook stop. Once a day, daily bonuses. I'll get some things. I can redeem Nook miles to expand the features of your custom design Pro Editor app. Okay, let's click that. This? yes, let's redeem this. Oh, okay. I was like, what's happening? I can't remember. But it automatically updates, that's right. Yay, more custom designs. I think that's what it means, more slots. Is that right? I know they updated the slots at one point. And let's do this as well. I would. Thank you. Give me the whatever it is. The portal. Is this an app on the phone? Is that what it is? Maybe? Oh no, I can just directly access it rather than going into the Able Sisters? Is that right? Okay, don't need that. None of that. Nothing here. This is all stuff that I have seen. None of that. No. Novelties. Isn't there... I can't remember how to use it. It's so embarrassing. Where Nook Shopping, that's it. Where you can see the special items for the month. Oh, you can buy a Switch Lite. Okay. Yes. Let's order that. Let's order the world map. I don't know if I have it or not, but let's just do that. Avery. Did I say Avery? And here are all the Mario items. Okay, cool. I do like the peach crown. The shoes are cute. Pocket Camp phone case. Oh, that's all of the Pocket Camp item. Okay. The seasonal, the eggplant, those and that. I think this is the only new one for me, maybe? So let's just buy that. And now let's get some money out. Okay, withdraw. 500,000. As you can see, I have a lot of bells because I was very invested in the stock market at one point. Why is that beeping at me? Okay. Oh no, don't. I know what I need to do. I need to upgrade my storage. My home. Expand the storage, please. Yes. I am. Please, let's do it. How kind. Tomorrow. Okay, well that's good. Oh, okay, you're right there. I think that's everything. Let's just see what these miles are. Miles plus. Some there. Talk to my neighbors. What's this? I still need to catch 5,000 fish, okay. 5,000 bugs. I have 1 bug left. That is the dung beetle, I think. And then most of these are done, I think. Oh, aren't there new expressions? I'll have to look into it. Anyway, this video turned out way longer than I originally intended, but I think that's probably enough rambling from me. So I guess I will call it there. Thanks for watching and listening, whoever's out there. I definitely want to try and make more regular videos about Animal Crossing and maybe some other games. So I will see you in the next one. Bye!